So, think of the year, it's what, 2013, your boy, summertime, your boy's just finished school, he's walking home. I had my first phone at this point, I think it was a BlackBerry Bold, was it? Yeah, got like these really crappy earpods with it. So your boy's walking home from school. What music we have there? We got got a few rap songs, Kendrick, J. Cole, and then your boy's got some Nightcore. I was listening to Angel of a Shock. What's that other really popular song? The world knows this song, or every 13-year-old at the time knew this song. Alan Walker, Faded. Yeah, so I'm listening to that on the way home. The year's 2013, summertime. I'm into Nightcore. So today we're talking about Nightcore. This is just going to be a discussion type thing, but so here's a bit of background check on Nightcore. Not that I'm well versed in this genre or subgenre or whatever you want to call it, but the internet's a tool. So Nightcore was actually started by two brothers, Thomas Niels and Stefan Ojala. Ojala. Now the term Nightcore actually is referring to their band that they created. They made an album and their DJ name is called Nightcore because, you know, they want to be the core of the nights. And I believe that this was just genuinely a Nightcore based album, and from there, well, you give anything to the anime community and it just spirals out of control. So shout out to Reddit for all this information, by the way. So long story short, they dropped a Nightcore album in 2002, and since then the rest has been history. Which then brings me on to how I said you give something to the anime community. Yeah, so why is Nightcore and anime so synonymous together? Well, if I had to put my finger on it, I would definitely say it's something to do with the general sound of it. If you were to characterize Nightcore in music form, apart from J-pop, anime is basically Nightcore. Nightcore's got that really high-pitched voice and that kind of EDM style to it that most hardcore night owls would probably listen to. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. When I was 13, I just used to listen to it because I thought it was like super cool, and I didn't get pleasure from normal songs because why would anyone listen to a normal song? Yeah, I think the year before I had a little dubstep phase as well. Isn't it crazy what you think is cool when you're younger? I just got a email from DeviantArt saying happy anniversary. Another website I haven't used since 2012. So, I want to ask you guys, what is Nightcore to you? Is Nightcore a remix of an original song, or is it its own genre, subgenre? Well, once upon a time I used to fly the flag that Nightcore was actually a remix of the original song, and after being proven wrong about almost too many times that I can count, I can definitely say that I'm not on that side anymore. Look, don't get me wrong, if you believe that Nightcore isn't a remix of the original song, do your thing, man. I'm not in this discussion anymore. Well, I kind of am, but you know what I mean. I don't know, I feel like if a song is meant to be a remix, then you're gonna have to do something by taking a few elements from the original and definitely putting new, fresh elements into it, which changing the tempo and pitch is something you can start off a remix by doing, but then you have to add more things to it. Tempo and pitch is all that really goes into Nightcore, so I think that rules out it being it's a remix of an original song. Then there's this argument that Nightcore is its own genre. Now, again, I probably would have fought the flag for this one a long time ago, but yeah, I'm not sure. People can categorize Nightcore under its own thing, but I don't think that quite makes it its own genre per se. It's a hard one because it's now got to the point where it's just so prominent and it's just there, deeply embedded in weeaboo and anime culture. Never to move. But it's just hard to kind of put your finger on what it is. I've kind of seen a lot of people call it its own subgenre, which has also sparked a lot of debate, which kind of inspired me to make this video. You see, by calling Nightcore a subgenre, you're basically promoting it as its own original thing, which is it really its own thing? You take a song and you speed it up. You made that. Now I can see people just want to, you know, understand where it falls into and have the discussion, and the main problem with calling it a subgenre is that it's kind of promoting plagiarism, and there has been a whole thread on anti-Nightcore. Like, people want to stop this genre. See, I'm calling it a genre now. People want to stop this completely because they feel like it's unfair and it breaches like almost copyright rules. Well, I don't know, it's really hard to decide when it comes to stuff like this. I can see where people are coming from. It's like someone makes something, you speed it up and you're able to make money off of it and get views off of it. On the other hand, you just can't tell people not to enjoy something. I enjoyed Nightcore at some point, many others do. I can't then come in and say, listen man, it's wrong to like this, because I'm my own person and they're their own person. I can't tell what people should like. You see, some songs, and I'm about to sound like an utter hipster here, but some songs do just, they don't hit the pleasure spot. People always ask what's the pleasure and what's so good about Nightcore, and I guess it is, it just hits a certain hype spot. The high-pitched voices, I've seen people say that it replicates what an anime character would sound like a female. So, this is my definition. No Wikipedia, no Google, Zenia said it, that means it's true. Nightcore is a subgenre of practically any genre created, but mainly pop, J-pop, EDM, and dubstep. It focuses on creating hype through double the tempo, higher pitches. Yeah, you can see where I'm going with this. Okay, so I'm looking through my library and oh my days. Wait, no, I have 2 hours and 28 minutes worth of Nightcore songs. Okay, so I was finding the urge not to sing along to it, but I ended up singing along. Yeah, it doesn't give me the same feeling as I... Oh, they got God is a girl. Yo, shout out Kanaku for showing me this that summer. This was in heavy rotation. Hypnotic. Oh my days. Ah, the nostalgia! Ah! Come back down. I shouldn't be liking this. I shouldn't. But I remember these memories. Oh, no, I'm stopping. Can we hit 3 likes on this video for the 3 years of my life that I went through when I was liking this type of music? And let me know your opinions on Nightcore, if you like it, don't like it, hate it. Are you part of the anti-Nightcore movement? And yeah, that's pretty much it. Your boy is out. Peace.